Here's another way to create keyframes in 3ds Max. It's called Auto Key Mode. I'll go ahead and turn that on. And as soon as I do that, once again, the trackbar is highlighted in red and the currently active viewport is also highlighted in red. Auto Key is a very useful function, but if you're not careful, it could get you into trouble. Because when this is on, literally almost anything that you do in the program will create keyframes. For example, if I go into the material editor and change the color of a material, in fact, I'll be creating keyframes for that color. You just need to make sure that you're paying attention when you use Auto Key Mode. One of the quirks of Auto Key is that it will not create a keyframe at frame 0 by default if you're parked on frame 0. In other words, if I grab my logo and move it and I'm on frame 0, no keyframe is being created. However, if I position this on frame 0, let's say right out of the frame, and then I go to a different point in time, let's say at 3 seconds in, now when I move the object, I will create keyframes at frame 0 and at 3 seconds in. As soon as I do that, you'll notice I got 2 keyframes, one here at frame 0 and one at 3 seconds. This behavior can be changed in the preferences, but this is the default. Once again, if you're on frame 0 and you manipulate something in Auto Key Mode, by default nothing will happen. But if you're on any other time other than frame 0 and you use Auto Key, 3ds Max will create 2 keyframes, one at frame 0 and one at the current time. I'll rewind and play that back, and you'll see I've got 2 keyframes. When I'm finished, I'll want to turn Auto Key back off again.